Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for Partizan out on top this time.
Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be match get in the way of that. So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There will be a throw-in. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave. Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's the keeper's ball. João Cancelo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? About as smooth as it gets. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Oh, what a climb! And he's straight offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! We've got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
El dorsal 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Koundé.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Dani Olmo. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Asensio. Goulet. He's on it, can he get away? And here's Vinicius Junior. Koundé. Asensio. Alaba. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Arda Güler. Martin with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks a smashing ball. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. He could be in here. Great chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Bernal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He might be in here! Not much subtlety about that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe is onto this. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bernal. Koundé. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Bernal. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been into... And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Yamal did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Chouameni, good-looking ball. De Jong. Rafinha. And it's Bernal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Goulet. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Valverde. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Played in deep. Eric Garcia is there and he can get that clear. Asensio. Could be danger here. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Carvajal. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now this could be a chance. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martin. And he's going for goal! Carvajal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Threads one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Martin concedes a free kick for that. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Alaba, looking to play him in, caresses it through. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a shade optimistic. Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. And here's Lewandowski. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's De Jong. The ball's gone astray. Carvajal. And it's Arda Güler. Now Mbappe. He has found the way through. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. De Jong. Knocks it into space. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. That's here's a shot! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Yamal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. Flings it across.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And he can clear it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And it's Valverde. Carvajal has it out wide and in space. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
3 minutos de descuento.
He's being urged to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Barcelona now find themselves down to 9 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gol.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.